Hey everybody, it's Michelle again. It is still April 10th, 2013. It's Wednesday, and I'm back with the second video. This video is going to discuss my vitamin regimen for those who haven't had surgery and want to know what kind of vitamins you'll have to take. I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy back on February 12th. So if you're a different type of patient, like the duodenal switch or the RNY, the bypass, you might have a little bit different vitamin needs, but I'm going to show you what I do. Hopefully it helps you. If it doesn't, talk to your doctor. I know that every doctor does something different and they have a different regimen they want you to do. So find out from your doctor what they want you and your vitamin levels to be. Also, I'm going to be doing an internet grocery haul. I love ordering stuff off the internet. I was pointed in the direction of several different products that I've ordered and have, at least I've tried some of them. I haven't tried some others. I'll come back in a future video once I have tried them to let you know what I think of them. But I want to at least show them to you. So, first things first are my vitamins. Now, what we're told by my doctor at least, is that he wants you to have between 1,200 and 1,500 milligrams of calcium a day. Now that's also taking into account your diet and what you eat. So he actually recommends about 1,200 milligrams a day in calcium supplements. That way you can still, your food and stuff will have calcium in it. So what I do, I get actually most of my vitamins, all but one, from Bariatric Advantage, and I'm not saying I'm going to stick with them forever. I'm not real happy with their reorder program on the calcium. I've been out for 2 days and I just got them today, and they mailed them last Tuesday. So it shouldn't have taken over a week to get. I'm not real happy about that. But I do like the way they taste. They're tolerable, they're reasonable price, so I might just stick with it and ask them to ship them earlier next time. So this is what I have. Let's see if I can get this. Bariatric Advantage sugar-free calcium chewy bites. This one is chocolate flavored. This one's actually not my favorite. I love chocolate. This one's not my favorite. This one is. Let's see. Yep, it's the caramel flavored one. They're actually really good. Now each chewy bite has 250 milligrams of calcium. So that's not 1,200 like I've been told that I need. So what I do one mid-morning. We're supposed to do it at breakfast, but I can't do it at breakfast because I take Synthroid. I have an underactive thyroid when I first get up, and it has to be within an hour to an hour and a half later before I can take calcium. The two medicines don't react well, so I usually take it mid-morning. I take one chew. And then at lunch, I have 2 more chews, and then at dinner, I have 2 more chews. Now the key to that, the dinner one, I usually do before my dinner, is because every day at the end of the day, do I get this? Yep. There we go. Chewable iron. It has to be, the iron has to be at least 2 hours after the calcium is taken. Now this is calcium citrate, not calcium carbonate. So if you're on a calcium, make sure it's not calcium carbonate. When you have a small sleeve, the calcium carbonate needs an acid-rich environment to dissolve and digest in. We don't have that anymore. So calcium carbonate, like Viactive, won't work for us. This is the only one that will absorb, but it has to be 2 hours before I take the iron pill. Okay, and then I take Bariatric Advantage Complete Multi-Formula vitamin. It's chewable. It's actually not that bad tasting. It's a berry flavor, and so it's pretty good. I take that 2 a day. I take that 1 at lunch and 1 at dinner. I also take 5,000 international units of vitamin D, dry vitamin D. It's basically vitamin D3, and I take that once a day. I take that at lunch. I take most of my stuff at lunch. I take 5 milligrams of biotin. I've been told you can actually take up to 10, but I only really take 1, so 5 milligrams. But I take this. This is only good if you can get your protein in. You got to get your protein in from the beginning, which I know I had a lot of trouble at the beginning, so I don't know how active or how accurate this is going to be for me. But I can tell you, my hair is shinier, my nails and my toenails are really strong because of it. It really does help your skin and your nails and your hair. So I'm seeing great results from that. Also, this is my probiotic. Very important to keep your gut in check. Also helps to keep it kind of regular. Then I take a sublingual B12 tab, and I'm not really liking these. They take 5 or 10 minutes to dissolve because the only kind of B12 that's really active is the ones that are sublingual or shots, not the pills that you take, because those really don't get digested into your system. But the sublingual and the shots are supposed to help, but this one takes 5 or 10 minutes to dissolve. So I'm thinking about finding another one that dissolves just a little bit quicker. And this one is very important for me. For whatever reason, since surgery, I have not slept well. I don't know if it's because of I'm just not having the same amount of calories, maybe the makeup of the calories, I really don't know. But I haven't slept well since surgery. And so I read that melatonin, and actually my husband has sleeping problems and he takes it as well at nighttime, that melatonin helps assist you in your sleep. And I can tell you, I've been taking these for 2 weeks now, and I've slept so much better. It's great. I mean, I feel refreshed when I wake up versus groggy and dragging myself out of bed. So those are the vitamins that I take every day. I'm going to move on to my internet grocery haul. First things first, Sarah from Lessa Sarah first recommended these. This is the sample box. It came with 12 bars in here, and then they actually shipped a 13th bar. I don't know why, but they shipped me a 13th bar in there. And for the most part, they're gone. I have 2 left, which is a mixed berry bliss and a peanut butter supreme. And so these are the 2 I have left, and I don't know how those taste. I know the ones I liked were the chocolate chip cookie dough is real good. There was a chocolate brownie that was pretty good. If you heated it up in the microwave for a few seconds, it was really, really good. I also really liked the banana nut muffin. I like banana nut combination anyways, but that one was actually really good. And they're all reasonable. They range anywhere from 160 calories to 210 calories, depending on the contents. And they all have 20 grams of protein. And so it's a little bit different than a shake because I cannot gag one more shake down. And so I've been quite pleased. In fact, I've ordered some more. I ordered another sample box because I liked having a little bit of everything. I've also ordered a box of cookie dough one, and I was disappointed. I like everything lemon, and they didn't include a lemon bar. They have a lemon flavored one in the box. So I did order a separate one so that I could at least try it to see if I like it. I've heard mixed reviews. Some people like it, some people don't. So I'm going to at least, test it myself, and I'll let you know how I like it. Now there's a website, and I think it's called Nutrition. I'll post a link below. It was told to me by a person from the Lessa Sarah Facebook group. They had ordered some snacks. Again, I'm looking for different snack ideas, different things, because I can get tired of yogurt every single day. So I just have looking for new things. So I ordered these. They're protein pretzel sticks. This is jalapeno honey mustard, and they do have quite a kick to them. It's by K's Naturals. It's 120 calories, 3.5 grams fat, 15 carbohydrates, 4 of which are fiber, so it has only 11 net carbs, and 12 protein. And they're very crunchy, which, is good for when you want that crunchy, salty mix other than a pretzel, because I love pretzels. But pretzels, I mean, they're not bad for you, but they're not really good for you either. They're not, they don't offer any nutrients like protein, and really I do try to focus on quality now of what I'm getting in, so I want to make sure that it's nutrient rich, and these do help. So I also bought the same. I have not tried these yet. I'm going to try these tomorrow. They're original flavored protein pretzel sticks. And my computer just blanked out. I'm sorry. So I'm going to try the original ones tomorrow. It's the same nutritionals. I was looking for something crunchy. I normally have a sweet tooth, but I did want something salty and crunchy, and those are really good. I'm going to try it with some salsa tomorrow. Another one that I have not tried yet. In fact, most of the stuff I'm showing you now I have not tried. I just got them, but I'm going to give it a shot. These are Simply Protein Chips. Now, I only bought 2 bags of these. This is one bag, and I'll show you the other bag in a second. Because I wanted to try them before I bought, because you can buy them by the case, and I only wanted to buy a couple. This one has 140 calories, 4 fat, 11 carbs, 1 fiber, and 15 grams of protein. Oh, and that one was the Spicy Chili Kick. It's pea protein chips. I'd never heard of those before. Here's the other one. Let's see, there we go. And this one is Savory Herb and Garlic, and it has the same nutritional information. Okay. I bought a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, I bought these. These are protein chips. This one's a crispy Parmesan. It has 110 calories, 3.5 fat, 14 carbohydrates, 3 fiber, and 10 protein. I also bought the same kind, except for it's a chili nacho cheese. And it's the same stats on it. And then here's the last one. Carb Quick. I've actually heard of this, but I never knew where you could buy it. And so and those pancake bites I mentioned in my last video, if you look at my week 7 and week 8 update, I'm going to have a link in the show notes of MichellesVSGJourney.com, some pancake bites that I made. And I made it with this, which is the Take Heart Smart Bisquick pancake and biscuit mix. But I'm going to try it this weekend with this, the Carb Quick. And the Carb Quick, for 1/3 cup, which in their thing is 1 biscuit, it's 90 calories, 16 carbs, but 14 of those are fiber. So you really only have 2 net carbs. And there's 6 protein. Now compare that with the Bisquick. For 1/3 cup, which is the same serving size as the Carb Quick, is 140 calories and 2.5 grams of fat. Now I will say the Carb Quick has 6 grams of fat, but again, I don't really track fat, so I really don't care. The carbohydrates, though, 27 carbs in this. Less than 1 carb is fiber. Less than 1. So I think the Carb Quick might help on that. And then there's only 3 protein in here versus the 6 in this. So I'm going to try this weekend making those pancake bites with the Carb Quick versus the Bisquick. And if it turns out well, I'll post a modified version of the recipe with the Carb Quick. And I'm also going to list in the show notes a list of where you can buy these different products that I've showed today. So those are that's my internet grocery haul. If you have any other suggestions, websites, products, I would love to hear about it. Please feel free to inbox me, post a comment, just get in touch with me somehow. I'd love to see it. So I will see everybody next week. Bye.